Onward. Our work is not yet done. It would be most efficient to make for our nearest destination first. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Think nothing of it.
I like that.
Well done, Master.
I'm happy to oblige. Hold on, stay right there.
Your wrists have been strengthened.
My gadgets are at your disposal.
You will suffer for this. Slippery psychotic.
We'll have a hard time putting this spell fluid at us now.
You are most gracious. 'Tis but a trifle, but I pray you will accept it.
As a matter of fact, curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
You've given me much to think about.
Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid.
If you would.
Tis a glad thing we rested.
We must not let down our guard.
I knew you'd prevail, Master.
A few more victories like that, we'll have them running for the hills.
Result to be proud of. Tell is, Vermund was once a beastring kingdom.
Fascinating.
Onward. Our work is not yet done. It would be most efficient.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from
A gift of fire! Must you don't burn your fingers. Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
I shall come at once, Arisen.
A welling strike right where it hurts.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
It seems they bear us ill will.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Just let it end. I don't want to...
You've my thanks. Take this with my gratitude.
My magic is at your disposal.
You looking for a fight?
Onward. That's
Our
not far
work
from
is
here.
not yet done.
It would be most efficient to...
You have my protection.
With this, my magics are yours to wield.
That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Surely not.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourselves! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
How did this happen? We mustn't offend the cargo. They're a tenacious lot.
Not bad. Glad to be of service. Well said.
You must quench yourself with that oil with haste.
That's it! I thank you for coming to our aid. That was a tight spot you saved us from. And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
How might we approach yon spire?
Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environs.
Follow me. I shall take you to the one you seek.
Methinks we can move this boulder if we work together.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
Might I be of assistance? I shall see it done. Methinks this will be of interest. Right. Shall we go forward? I believe I can guide you to
Was most effective. cannot let down our guard even for a moment, lest victory slip away from us. So it goes.
Over here, if you please. Saurians, Master.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Shall we report this development to Captain Brand? I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my...
Curious how a fine meal makes your eyelids heavy and not your stomach.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? I certainly am.
Indeed. We've no cause for reserve. Not after all we've been through together.
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
There's a shorter path we might take now. Allow me to show you. Shall we report this? We ought to take a closer look.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
First and foremost, we want to knock it off balance. This is much easier part of applying.
This brute has quite the temper.
Why do we not use their range to our advantage?
There's no debilitation a curative cannot mend.
We ought to employ lightning against this foe.
Let's test that theory, shall we? Think not to go it alone. I am here to aid. By all means. Oh, we've got the beast reeling. If we keep some, we'll knock the beast right out from under it.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Let me get
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it
You
myself.
watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen. This is just what you need.
That was hard one.
Let us pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and try not to slip up again.
Oi there, friend. Care to help a fellow out? All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose? My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, it concerns my ox cart business. I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road, but now I feel prepared to start making trips to Melves again. Only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and I can't help but worry for the safety of the carts. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margit, the Watchhead's wife, to be delivered to one Sir Leonard in Melves. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. What say you, friend? Splendid! I knew I was right to put my faith in you. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day, but I find that time flies when I take a seat at the station to wait. And mind you, don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice, and I would advise against trying any funny business. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see, in case it encounters any monsters out on the road. So anyone thinking of riding for free will have to take the issue up with them. But enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to Sir Leonard, then come find me when the job's done. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time, seeing as you're doing me a favour and all. Come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
We need only deliver it to the intended recipient.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
The person we're here to meet is nowhere to be seen. Shall we come back later?
Seems we're a bit stuck. Might we have overlooked aught of import?
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak? There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
We've accomplished what we set out to do. That is laudable in and of itself.
There is much we ought.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Just about had it.
Yes, Master? You require assistance? There's no debilitation a curative cannot mend. How do you like that? With this, my magics are yours to wield. A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Understood.
We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer bitter defeat.
Really? Now? strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
This foe is nigh unstoppable when you drop. You must do what you can to prevent it from losing its temper.
Then we best fell it quickly, or else wait till the fury subsides. We pulled through in the end. For a moment there.
Still a while to go before my shift's over.
'Twas just as daunting to battle Cyclopes there as here, and taking aim at their eyes no less thrilling. I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust.
And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it should...
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. Hope to see you again. The Goblin's lair lies somewhere along the Western Road. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them a lesson at least.
Got to accept life as its ups and downs.
But not at the expense of my duty.
You'll like to run into some monsters on the way? Seems nowhere's truly safe nowadays. Should the cart be assailed, 'twill be your job to drive the beasts off.
What delights my fair wit to find in town?
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day. Not good will come of this.
This ox cart's bound for Melves. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Should be. Come on.
My baggage are at your disposal. A fine display of skill.
Where it doesn't belong.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I go where fortune whispers, friend.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're
Before
here?
you earn my spite.
Steel yourselves!
Damn dragon! Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll fell that thing myself.
Hold Never fear, for I am here.
Be wary. 'Tis a foe we've not yet encountered.
That was incredible.
Never have I
Unbelievable.
encountered such a strategy.
Unbelievable.
I can hardly believe it. The beast is slain? Then you truly are the Arisen. Incredible. Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village. Everyone is concerned for you.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you.
See how it's getting on.
That wasn't the dragon.
We managed to repel
but
the
a
dragon.
poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel so hollow. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have. 'Tis a style all my own. A patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon. I see it in your eyes. You are ready to learn, and so I shall teach you a technique. Use it well.
Wasn't sure we'd survive that, but here we are. My thanks for your efforts. A firm resolve has taken root in my heart since we met. I may be past my prime as a fighter, but I can still teach. And if anyone can master this technique, 'tis you. Go on, humor an old man. Aye, what can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? 'Tis a fair way you've come, then. My thanks. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
We'd best report back.
Know you of the brine? Monsters they are, what haunt the deep. Shallow waters are safe, but venture somewhere as deep as you are tall, and their dreadful red claws will drag you under. Becoming a feast for the brine isn't a pretty way to go, so take care when you pass by rivers and walk the shore, eh?
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
We ought to put it to good use.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who... I get so
Do
few
come again.
customers, you see, that I can...
Though we are less fleet of foot.
That Lady Margaret's a kindly sort. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
This will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
That is most fortuitous.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
Here we go again. We were battle ready when they found us. This shan't take long.
Understood. One of us must be drenched. Great, follow me.
That we're not to be trifled with. This battle cannot be avoided despite the dark.
'Tis easily done.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my...
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime.
There are worse things than turning in early, I must say.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master? If you would be so kind as to follow me,
Just yonder.
I shall take
Looks
you
to
the
be a
one
good
you... spot for harvesting ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
I understand the inclination, Arisen. Camping is one of life's simple pleasures after all.
That's a resounding victory.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Are those rats I spy?
Perhaps they make this their den. You too?
I'm...
Ugh, glad I'm not the only one.
Over here. One of us has been poisoned.
This is just what's needed. Timed, Arisen. You'd think they'd have learned from the last lot.
that we're not to be trifled with.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our defeat.
Fear not. It is well in hand. Feast your eyes on this!
All together now! We attack as one!
I shall lead the charge!
Poison ought to be cured with all due haste. Well done. Found you.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old. Lucky us! That's worth taking. This is just the sort of place that begs exploring.
Narrow passages may await us. Be hard.
Fear not. 'Tis well in hand.
A wise comes!
This bow is as good as flame-proof.
One of us has been poisoned! Beyond repair.
This spell will empower you. Elemental magic.
Both worthy of caution. Not save our best will do.
Good. The ultimate staring me right in the face.
Holy attack will serve us well.
Well then, what are we waiting for?
Tell me, this foe shall fall by my hand.
My magics are at your disposal.
Poison ought to be cured with all due haste. Take care where you place your feet. Sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as our enemies. One of us has been poisoned.
No! The monsters left something for us. Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for. We have slime to contend with.
Our foe abhors the cold. We'll want to use ice against it.
The Arisen have been drenched. A different path would serve us better now. I'll lead the way. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way? The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master? I believe I can guide you to the person in need.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
No right.
be proud of.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Our adventure continues.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I
Sir
trust?
Donovan, Master. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
The creature.
The way forward is
Beyond our
unclear.
combined experience.
How are we to proceed? Got the better on me.
With this, my magic is yours to...
How long do you think you can run, eh?
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with everything.
Fire must be put out ere our comrade burns. Naught like a curative to fill one with vim.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint. All things considered, I suspect I was seeking best alone.
Quite right. Let sleeping dogs lie, as they say.
Bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
'Tis a tendency we might exploit, though to do so would be to court danger. I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Attack now, while the ogre's attention is fixed on its favorite prey. Quickly now!
This brute has quite the temper.
I should not use their rage to our advantage.
'Tis well in hand. Do not falter. We'll take every ounce of our strength, but we can prevail. I shan't allow any who'd hardly arisen to go free.
First and foremost, we want to knock it off balance. Prove a much easier target when lying prone.
I'd not dare attempt such a feat alone.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say well done? This is just what's needed.
Over here, if you would.
You're soaked! Do try not to catch cold. The paths to victory are nearer. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Surely not! A gift of fire! Mind you don't burn your fingers. My magics are at your disposal.
My thanks. Here you are. I wanted to show my appreciation.
It is somewhat lamentable that none of us survived.
A chance to use this.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Keep on like that and you'll be done here soon enough. One of us is retrenched.
I'm sure we'll find a
Goblins approach! Naught like a curative to fill one with vim. This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Better to rest while we're here than lament our weariness later. At last, a chance to use this.
I can proceed no further.
Ingredients are plentiful
Twould be a
hereabouts.
shame to forget their
No
location
harm
when
in
we need them most.
Ah, you've returned. How did you fare on the journey to Melves? Splendid! You've been an immense help, I must say. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters. You've certainly earned a reward, my friend. Here you...
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
You have my support.
Hold out till someone comes to relieve me.
Something good will come of today. I just know it.
Good tidings, friend. How have you been keeping? As for me, I made the most of my week-long sojourn. One might even say I enjoyed myself overmuch. You see, I grew so fond of the destination my feet carried me off to, methinks I should like to live there. And that's when I thought, mayhap you've grown just as fond of this dwelling. Fond enough to purchase it from me? I can't just give it to you, mind. I've my relocation costs to consider, but I'd sell it to you cheap as I can afford. Well, friend, what say you? Much obliged, friend. I hope you're as pleased with our deal as I am. This little dwelling's all yours now. Suppose I'd best be off. I've my own home to get to. I hope you'll be happy here, friend. Farewell.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust.